I want to welcome you to our celebration to our beef unit's matriarch, and I'll say ABAC's matriarch, good old number 300, Pumpkin. Pumpkin's played an important role not only in the operations of our beef unit, but also and most importantly to our students and their hands-on learning experiences. She's been photographed many times, either students, faculty, staff, at graduation, trade publications, and she's also immortalized in our mural, South Georgia Roots, that's in the Ag Sciences building. We had to include her. It's quite an achievement for a cow to reach 20 years old. The normal or average productive life of a brood cow is between 8 to 10 years, and so she's more than doubled that. Pumpkin has been productive for the majority of her mature life, except for the past couple of years. She's had some adult issues, and so we'll leave it at that. And for the mature folks in the audience, you quite understand what I'm referring to. There's things that go wrong as you get older. Outdoor learning laboratories are very important to our school and to student learning. We pride ourselves on students getting both classroom and hands-on experiences, hands-on laboratory experiences, which develop them into work-ready graduates. We're really proud of that. The beef herd and the beef units are an important part of our students' education, not just for our animal science and livestock production track students, but all of our students within our school that take animal science courses for elective hours. And so that's a large percentage of our students within the school. Speaking of the animal science and livestock production tracks, I'll just say that they're under the BS in agriculture, and they have tremendously contributed to the growth of our school's enrollment. Our spring enrollment in both these tracks is a little over 300 total, and of which 65% of the enrollment in the BS in agriculture is attributed to both the livestock production and animal science tracks. And they make up 23% of the total school's enrollment. So it's animal science, livestock production. This beef unit is a very important part of our school in our academic programs. So therefore, as we continue to grow in enrollment, the need of our beef herd to continue to grow, along with our other resources, are really necessary to meet the demand of our needs. So with that, I thank you for being here, and I'm going to introduce our president, Dr. Tracy Brundage. You're very welcome.
Well, thank you, Dr. Kistler. I appreciate that introduction, and it's nice to see everybody here. And I'd like to just take a few minutes. You've heard a little bit about some of this already, but just talk about Pumpkin's legacy and how instrumental she has been in helping to achieve our overall educational outcomes here at ABAC. And somebody's weighing in here and wants to have a few words. All right. So as you may know, and what you just heard, is that we take great... Okay, yeah. All right. We hear you. All right. We take great pride in providing the types of educational opportunities that prepare our graduates for work and life, and hands-on learning is key to the ABAC experience. So today, I'm delighted to recognize an animal who is a great point of pride for all of us here at ABAC, Pumpkin. Pumpkin is an F1 Bradford cow, and this month she has reached her 20th year, which many of you may already realize, and it's quite an achievement. And she's named for her reddish-orange tiger stripe color, a color that is prominent in her breed. And she truly is the matriarch of the ABAC herd, with 206 calves that trace back to her as daughters, granddaughters, or even great-granddaughters. She has had many photos taken of her, appeared in ABAC recruitment materials, and even appeared on the cover of United Bradford Breeders magazine. So for 20 years, she has patiently played a key role in much of the teaching and learning that has taken place here at the ABAC Beef Unit, and along the way, She has won the hearts of countless ABAC students and community members. It is my pleasure to now introduce ABAC Alumni Council member Caitlin Cobb to present a special recognition for Pumpkin.
Good afternoon. My name is Caitlin, and I am honored to speak on behalf of ABAC Alumni Association. Celebrations like today are what make ABAC special. Thousands of students have walked on this campus every single year and leave with premier education that they acquired from hands-on opportunities and exceptional instruction. For the last 20 years, Cal 300 has faithfully served our students and the beef herd, which is not something that any other institution can boast. Pumpkin has been a faithful teacher, an example to many lectures and lab times, and a matriarch to the herd. Any student that has taken a livestock production class for the last 20 years has had the opportunity to learn proper handling techniques, herd health, beef nutrition, livestock behavior, and reproduction from her and her calves from year to year. As a graduate of the Diversified Agriculture program myself, I can attest to the high adoration that Pumpkin is to the beef herd, and I have many fond memories of learning from her in my livestock and animal science classes. Even in her retirement, these days, she is continuing to meet and greet the next generation of ag professionals and pose for every photograph and head scratch. Like Dr. Brundage said, she has a family tree that runs deep, has taught thousands of students, and today we get to honor and celebrate her for an incredible legacy. The ABAC Alumni Association is here to present Pumpkin with the first ever Spirit of ABAC Award for her personal and professional contributions to ABAC and its students. She has built a lasting legacy that will be remembered, and it is my honor to present this award to her today. Here to accept the award on her behalf is Dr. Mary Ellen Hicks, Professor of Animal Science, and Mr. Doug Hicks, her beef herd manager. All right, y'all can keep that. Okay. Well, Doug and I accept this award on Pumpkin's behalf. She's been a great teacher, like Caitlin said, and she's actually been here longer than probably the majority of the faculty that are on campus at this time, and may have even taught even more students than a lot of the faculty have that are here at ABAC. She brings focus to our beef unit, our teaching herd, and today is special for her, but to me it's even more special because it does put focus on our beef teaching herd. And because of that, we're able to really build a strong beef industry in the Southeast and really provide for a new generation of beef industry professionals. So thank you. And I understand that I'm also supposed to mention that as of today, we're retiring her ID, her identification, her ear tag. So every animal that's here, they do receive identification and ear tag so that we can keep up management-wise with them. So, yeah, move over this way. And so, just like a lot of special people that have numbers attached to whatever they've been doing professionally, then we're retiring her ear tag, and it's kind of appropriate because this year, this group of calves that are being born, their tags all start with a 3. And so this year her tag is fully retired. So from here on out, no more 300s. Thank y'all so much for today.
Well, we want to thank all of y'all for coming today. This has been so much fun for our office to be part of celebrating this legacy of ABAC. But I also want to acknowledge, while we love Pumpkin, we also love Mary Ellen and Doug Hicks.
And we got some good students here too.
And she wants me to brag on the students and the alumni. Isn't that just like her to turn the attention off of her? But these two folks are so dedicated. I mean, they treat the students here like their family. They treat the cows here like their children. And they're here all the time, and I hope they know how much all of us appreciate them. It means a whole lot. We're going to celebrate a little bit more now that we've had the formal ceremony. We have some cookies in the back, and they're adorable. They're little cow heads and ear tags and the number 20, so please go back there. We also have Fanta Orange in line with her tiger stripe color, and some water for you. And of course, Pumpkin is back there. You might have heard her a couple of times, but please go back there and visit with her, enjoy some refreshments, and just thank you for being part of this special day. But we can't have a birthday party without singing happy birthday. So if you all would stand and join me, we're going to sing happy birthday to a special lady, as my good friend Rosalind Donaldson calls her, Madame Pumpkin, because we feel like she does deserve that great respect, right, Miss Donaldson? So join me in singing, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pumpkin. Happy birthday to you. Thank you all. And thanks to everybody for joining us online. If you can't be here in person, make sure that you take the time to make a donation to the beef unit, because we want to keep this going. And if you make at least a $50 donation, there's a wonderful t-shirt that's a collector item already on campus. So thank you all. Let's enjoy some time in the back with Pumpkin. Have a great day.